So as a lot of you know, a few days ago I made a video talking about Special Operations 3, and I told you guys in that video that on December 10th we would be getting the official trailer for the update as well as the official patch notes. And sure enough, today is the big day. We have the patch notes and I'm going to be going over those in this video today. And to be honest, we have a lot of things to go through right now and a lot of really interesting things. So like always, let's waste no more time and let's get right into the video. So like always here on the channel, we're going to be going over the PvE stuff at first, and then afterwards we'll cover up all of the PvP stuff. But for starters, let's go ahead and get out the way how much space you guys are going to have to make on your storage devices in order to be able to get ready for this update tomorrow. So for those of you on Xbox One and PS4, it looks like you're going to need a total of 18 gigabytes in order to be able to download this update. Now, as for my PC users, on the Uplay side, you guys are going to need a total of 18.1 gigabytes, and over on Steam, you guys are going to need 5.8 gigabytes. So it is going to be a little bit of a hefty update, but it's probably going to be worth it once you guys hear all of the stuff that's going to be coming. That leads me to the first thing that we're going to be talking about, which is the brand new PvE mission that's going to be coming for free for everyone tomorrow. That mission is going to be called Silent Spade, and it sure enough is, like I said before, a Future Soldier crossover with Ghost Recon Wildlands. Now, upon completing this free mission, you will be rewarded with the iconic prototype cloaking device, which for those of you that played Future Soldier, you guys will be very familiar with this. Now, within the patch notes, they do mention something about a optical camo. Now, I don't know exactly what this is going to be, if this is going to be some type of camo that you can put on your character itself or on the actual weapon, but apparently it's going to give you a boost to stealth. But pretty much that is going to be the two items that you're going to receive the moment that you complete the Silent Spade mission. Now, I know it sounds a little upsetting that they're only giving 2 rewards for this, but I promise that later on within the video, there's actually some other things that are going to be introduced soon where we have the chances of unlocking brand new weapons as well as brand new gear. But we will get into that shortly. Let's go ahead and move on to the next thing, which is of course the photo mode. Not much to say here, as I did already tell you guys about this. Of course, you will be able to do this now on console. Use the photo mode where you can now add filters, film grain. You will be able to add a bunch of different effects, a bunch of different cool things. Now moving on to the next thing that we're going to be talking about. If you guys are a year 2 pass holder, starting tomorrow for no additional charges, you guys will be getting a brand new pack called the Infantry Pack. In here, you will get access to the ACU shirt, the Mayflower APC, as well as the covered ACH. In the background right now, I'll be showing you guys a little bit of a teaser picture of what that pack is going to look like. Now, along with this pack, there will also be another brand new pack that is going to be located within the store. This one you will have to purchase separately, no matter if you do have the year 2 pass or if you have the season pass. And this one is called the Silent Spade Pack. In this one, you will be able to get access to the F2000 weapon, a brand new scout vest, the CBRN half mask, and the Scott Mitchell face paint. In the background right now, I'll be showing you guys a little bit of a teaser that they gave us on this specific pack. Now, the next thing on the list is actually a new feature that is being implemented into Ghost Recon Wildlands, and that is parachute wings. So you'll now be able to customize your parachutes with a bunch of selections, which if I'm not mistaken, there is a total of 12 new options for your parachute. 9 of the parachutes are going to be available through specific battle crates and prestige crates. And as for the other 3, one will be available specifically through the Ubisoft Club, another one will be available through the challenges, and the final one will be available once you complete the Silent Spade mission. So that now brings up the reward to 3 things once you do complete the new free mission. Now moving into battle crates, of course we already knew that 90 new items are going to be added into the battle crates, as well as brand new icons, 2 of them being John Kozak and Scott Mitchell from Future Soldier. If I'm not mistaken, in the trailer, they said that there was a total of 5 new icons, so I'm not 100% sure what the other 3 are, as they weren't mentioned in the actual patch notes. But anyways, let's go ahead and move into the next thing, and that is the new free items that I was talking about earlier. One thing that the community has been talking about a lot is the rewards for the PvE challenges. They just don't seem to be as rewarding as they used to be back when the seasonal challenges were actually first introduced. Well, it seems like they have teased 4 brand new items that are going to be coming to the seasonal challenges, and that is the Ghost Recon Wildlands parachute wing, the Tactical Ballistic Mask, the Honey Badger SMG, and the ACS-12 shotgun. I'm going to be showing you guys a screenshot in the background right now of what these 4 items look like. Now, I personally have been playing Ghost Recon Wildlands since the day it came out, and this has got to be some of the best rewards that I have seen come to the actual seasonal challenges. So I am most definitely 100% super excited for this, and I will definitely be covering these seasonal challenges on the channel. Now onto some more free items for you guys. The Ubisoft Club rewards will be getting a couple of new items. You'll be getting the teammate marketing costumes, a 4th echelon parachute wings, as well as 10 voice line pack. So once this update goes live tomorrow, make sure that you guys go and check out the Ubisoft Club. Now for the final thing that we're going to be touching up on, which doesn't really have anything to do with PvE, but it does have something to do kind of with the battle crates and the prestige crates. So this is more on the cosmetic side, so I'm going to kind of throw it into the actual PvE side. But all store battle crate items will have a chance to drop in prestige crates now. So in other words, all of the items that are located within the battle crates can now be pulled through the actual prestige crates. Along with that, they've also increased the odds of getting legendaries and epic item drops. They've also increased duplicate compensation for when you do pull items and they are duplicates. Increased prestige rewards for completing challenges as well has been done. So I know that these are a couple of little tweaks that the PvE community is going to be really excited for, because I know that a lot of you have been complaining that you want to get some of the items that are within the battle crates, but you guys are having to wait until, you know, the previous update, and then the old items are getting pushed into the prestige crates. So in other words, that is not going to be happening anymore. You can now pull the same items from prestige crates or from battle crates. But anyways, that pretty much does it for the PvE side. Let's go ahead and move into the PvP content now. So as I'm sure a lot of you know, 2 brand new classes will be coming to PvE. That is the Vanguard and Sharpshooter. Keep in mind that if you guys are year 2 pass holders, you will get access to these classes tomorrow. If you are not a year 2 pass holder, you guys will have to wait until December 18th in order to be able to use these classes. Now for the first class that we're going to be covering, it is Vanguard, and it says Vanguard is a powerful new addition to the Assault class. Their primary weapons are the L85A2 and the SR3M. Vanguard can spot danger on the field for his teammates with his special ability, Sensor Grenades. Now, as for what exactly these Sensor Grenades do, it says when thrown, grenades can scan through solid objects, highlighting any hostiles for Vanguard and his allies. So this one is going to be a pretty interesting class. I might have to, you know, try this one out, because I am still obsessed with Predator. I have no idea why I'm still obsessed with Predator, but I really like that class, and I think that this one might be the one that changes it for me. Moving on to the next one, it is Sharpshooter, and it says Sharpshooter is a new marksman capable of taking out threats without them ever knowing he was there. His primary weapons are the M40A5 and the SRSA1. Sharpshooter specializes in long-range combat, emphasizes by his ability Long-Range Specialist. Now for his special ability, it says while aiming, the long-range specialist ability automatically charges. At full charge, the next shot negates the effect of sway and bullet drop. Wow, that sounds pretty OP when you write it down like that. But anyways, this is going to be an interesting one to check out. Personally, I'm not really into the whole sniping thing, but this is going to be pretty wild, actually. I don't know if maybe it's just the way that it was worded that it sounds really OP. Now, as for the already existing classes within Ghost War, there are a lot of class balances that are happening. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to slide right through them really quickly on the screen if you guys want to pause the video. Lots and lots of changes were made, so I'm not going to really go through all of them. Now, as for the brand new PvP maps, we have 2 brand new maps, and that is Lithium Mine as well as Outskirts. I'm going to be showing you guys the teaser that they gave us in the background. Now, as for the next thing that we're going to be talking about in the video, it is a new feature that's coming to PvP. I am honestly not 100% sure on how this is going to play out or how exactly it works. But apparently we're going to be getting PvP events. It says events are gameplay modifiers applied to all quick play matches while the event is active. You will have 2 weeks to vote for a preferred event, after which the most voted upon becomes live and lasts for 60 hours. New events will occur every 2 weeks. Now I'm going to give you guys a picture in the background right now so you guys can go ahead and look at kind of what they're sort of teasing on how the events are going to work. It does seem like a really interesting concept, and I personally would like to try it out before I say anything else about it. I'm just going to go ahead and mention it to you guys that PvP events will be coming. Now, if you vote for the actual PvP event, at the end, once the event is chosen, you will be rewarded with 200 prestige credits. Once you have completed the PvP event, you will be rewarded with 50 prestige credits. So in total, with the potential of winning a total of 250 credits if you take part in the entire PvP event. But yeah, that pretty much covers up everything that we have, at least within the patch notes. Special Operations 3 is sounding to be like a pretty crazy and a pretty interesting update. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really glad that we're getting just as much love on the PvE side now that we are getting on the PvP side. But this is just one of those things that we're going to have to wait until tomorrow to see exactly how this does play out. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. And if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like on it. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for all types of different content. I'm going to be trying my very best this week to jump on live stream and, stream a little bit of this new content. But I'm not going to be making any promises because I do have a lot of doctor's appointments within this week in order to figure out what exactly it is that I have. But one thing is for sure, I will be pumping out videos for you guys starting tomorrow as well as the next day. So make sure that you guys turn on notifications on the channel and you guys don't miss out on that. Thank you guys so much for all the support on the previous video. I really appreciate it. I'm glad that you guys are still sticking around with Recon Wildlands. This is an amazing game and we have still one more special operations left. But anyways, like always, I will see you guys in the next video.